So we have to find a way of waking them up and saying, guys, you have a responsibility for America. And maybe this is what it takes. And I hope they take the medicine and listen.
Well, the Coulson brothers told us on a previous episode, they were just funding researchers and letting them pick their own research to a certain extent. Tim,
how would you play up your Indianness with Jerome Powell? The idea of that
I asked him.
Is the best thing I've heard all week.
I've asked him. He was told to play up his Indianness. And he was like, well, what does that mean, my Indianness? And they were like, well, talk about your love of Indian dance and Indian food. And he was like, are you kidding me? Like, is this a serious conversation?
Jerome Powell sitting there and go, we were on the fence about you. But you showed up with this butter chicken.
The chicken makni. I was going to bring it up.
You came in here with sag paneer.
He was like, he brought a sitar. He starts playing the sitar in the... it's like, what are you doing?
He got the chai masala.
Who's that guy showing up in a rickshaw? It's the chairman of the mortgage market.
It's absolutely worked out. Hey, Tim, if you were in charge of this, because we do have some ins with the administration, maybe you should be directing some of this research. What would you tell?
If I wanted to study anything at Harvard, it would be Brigitte Macron's gender. But I think we do have to focus on disease to an extent. But here's what I would say to add to that conversation. I would say that, like, these schools exist for a multitude of reasons, but one of them is to create a consensus among, the wealthiest and obviously people that are expected to be the most powerful in society, and to create a consensus about the values that are important to America at any given time.